everybody, this is nurseniezl and welcome back to my channel. Again, welcome to another question and answer segment. This is another membership perk. When you are a member, your question will be pop up to the top and I'll be able to see it immediately, in which I will be able to answer your question as soon as I can. Okay? As soon as I can. I will try my very best though, because life is busy as well. Okay, so without further ado, this is what one of the members said or asked, okay? I'm gonna put it on the screen and I'm gonna read it as well because I won't be able to memorize it, okay? So according to one of our subscriber, right here, at Raymond-FW50Z, okay? The question goes, should I put a dot or exact number on the news chart? Okay. Here we go again. I believe I have answered this question. I don't remember the question and answer segment number, but I'm pretty sure I have answered this question. Okay, so according to the NMC, according to the sample that they give in their site, so you can put a dot in there. Yes, that's correct. However, I would suggest, and this is according to those past takers as well, it's not just me, past takers as well, that putting the value or the number will help you remember it once you're already doing your planning and evaluation. So putting the value or the number helps you as a candidate to remember your answer. Because say for example, look at the news chart, yeah? So if you were able to put the blood pressure there, which is, say for example, 125/90, yeah? This is the part where you're gonna put it, isn't it? So if you put a dot in there, on the top, or the arrow, or, you know, the arrow or the dot, and the systolic and the diastolic, then later on, you were like, what are those again? Because you don't remember anymore. There's no value. But you know that it's between 121 to 140, isn't it? However, you won't be able to remember the specific value that you were supposed to write. Or, I'm gonna give you an easier example. If the pulse rate of the patient, you've taken it manually, the result is 65 beats per minute, of course, you're gonna put a dot on this range, isn't it? Which is 61 to 70. Yeah, you're gonna put a dot in there because it's within that range, 61 to 70, and your answer is 65. Now, you turn around, you do a lot of things. You did your ABCDE and the like. You did your, obviously this is circulation, you did your letter D, your disability, and then your exposure, and then later on, when you come back to say it to your patient, because you obviously have to say the result to your patient, isn't it? What are you gonna say? Okay, sorry, okay, patient, this is your pulse rate, 61, it's between 61 to 70, because you don't remember the value anymore. Don't remember the value that you have taken a while ago, isn't it? So if you have, however, put the value, which is 65, on that corresponding box next to the range of 61 to 70, whatever happens, you know the value, which is 65 beats per minute. Does that make sense to you? Or say for example, let's go for another example. Temperature. You've taken the temperature of the patient. Okay, so it was 38.8 and you put a dot in there between this range. 38.1 degrees Celsius to 39 degrees Celsius. And later on, you're about to tell your patient, oh, your temperature is slightly elevated, but you're a little bit warm because your temperature is, when you look at your data, you don't remember. Well, are you gonna say, oh, your temperature is between 38.1 to 39 degrees Celsius? I mean, did you get my point? So please, I believe on my money, and from those other takers who have placed their value instead of dot, that this is according to them, that it helped them remember what to say Okay? And it's gonna help them as well when they're about to finalize their writing, isn't it? Especially if they're about to write planning. Of course, if one of your problem is fever, then you will have to refer to your assessment and write the temperature because that's one of your problem. If you don't remember the value, what are you gonna put it there? It's between 38.1 to 39 degrees Celsius. Do you get me? Okay, so also when you're about to do your evaluation and you're about to report, if you're about to hand over using S-bar, so part of the background is to give the previous assessment in accordance to the ABCDE. So again, how are you gonna be able to verbalize the ABCDE, which is the news chart from the previous assessment, if you don't know the values and you only have the range because you already forgot? I hope this clears everything. So if you got a question, please just comment down below or become a member, and then your question will be popped up on top and I'll be able to see it immediately, and I will promise to reply as soon as I can. Okay? Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Okay? So if you want an in-depth answer or perks, please join the membership. See you on the next one. Bye!